Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is alongside me here in the French capital. We're at the Parc des Princes. Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match, and they play Real Madrid.
Well, we'll always remember, Alan, when we come to the Parc des Princes, the time we spent in Paris for the European Championships in 2016, and how well we were looked after by our French colleagues and indeed the staff inside this stadium.
Yeah, it's a stadium that I've played at for Arsenal, and a stadium, of course, graced by PSG these days, and it is a wonderful arena.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Livan Kurzawa starts with Dani Alves in the full-back positions. Marco Verratti plays with Thiago Motta in central midfield. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today.
Real Madrid made history, of course, with retaining the Champions League. First club to do that in the Champions League era.
Yeah, fantastic achievement, wasn't it? Zinedine Zidane and his boys. It's something they'll never forget.
Stefan Schöwöbel is the referee. So Real Madrid have got the game started here. Possession in the midfield area. Verratti attacking now, and he bangs it away.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback?
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Swung in from the corner, and the corner claimed by the goalkeeper. Not too difficult.
Now Casemiro, moving the opposition around with these two players. On the attack here.
To take the lead. Mbappe! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Crossed by Di Maria.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Coming in at the far post on this cross is Neymar.
Comes out off the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's good defending.
And he keeps possession with that header.
It's Real Madrid looking for a win, but knowing that they've got to be on their toes today.
He has to clear it. Carvajal. Today's main matchup, I think, you would say, is Neymar against Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar, he is known for his pace, and he doesn't often not make use of it. As for Cristiano Ronaldo, he is really good in the air, let's face it. There aren't many better than him when the ball is in the air, crosses coming in.
Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now.
Tackle here. Livan Kurzawa. Now Dani Alves. Here's Motta. Cavani.
Neymar. He's got his shot off now. Brilliant the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Di Maria.
Navas makes the save here, an easy one.
Here they are, Real on the attack again.
Run it back with an interception. Modric. Benzema. Now Bale. We've got to clear it now. Neymar. A chance to break away now on the counter. Cavani. With Neymar again. Cavani! Shot blocked here. On to Ronaldo. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Ronaldo. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Now Dani Alves. Kurzawa. Verratti. Here's Motta. Angel Di Maria. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Toni Kroos. On to Ronaldo. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Marquinhos. Neymar. Good forward play from them. Verratti. And shoots! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Modric. Carvajal. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Crossed in towards Di Maria. This might be dangerous from the corner. You can see it again, Alan, the effort on goal from Neymar. Di Maria chooses to punch you, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Cavani! How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Well, suddenly they could be on. Modric, typically, through ball. He's buying his team a bit of time by holding the ball up, and they're going to join in off him now. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. Bale. Carvajal. Bale. Well, the build-up looked good there until the interception. It's Marquinhos. Neymar. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Slipping it through. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
A short corner. He's got his shot off now. That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Keylor Navas. Challenges for the ball. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. He can put them in front. It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. So that was the goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, do you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Modric. Gareth Bale. Real Madrid looking good here. Modric. Benzema. That looked very good indeed, but the
Move has broken down. Break quickly when they get threads it through. Just the keeper to beat. Mbappe. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Thiago Motta. Cavani. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Closing him down. Modric. Karim Benzema. Mbappe. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Kroos. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Thiago Motta. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. And Angel Di Maria has lit up the first 45 minutes.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Paris Saint-Germain in the lead as we get the second half underway. Verratti. Here's Motta. Thiago Motta. Crowd enjoying the fact that Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying a lot of the possession of the ball. Now Motta. Verratti. And that will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Thiago Motta. On to Verratti. In quickly. Now Motta. It goes out wide again. Neymar. Delivery to the far post. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, this fullback has covered every blade of grass on either side of the pitch. He's not going to quite go the distance here, but what an energetic performance, eye-catching.
Yeah, and he's had the measure completely of his winger today. He's had him in his pocket, and that winger will be pleased to see the back of him.
And he gives it back to him. Carvajal. Benzema. Now Bale. That's a brilliant challenge. Mbappe. Neymar. Verratti. Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Neymar. Verratti. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down.
Modric. That's a good spot by the defender. Trying to find Di Maria. Here's Casemiro. Now Motta. Verratti.
I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them.
Angel Di Maria. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that.
Toni Kroos.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Toni Kroos. He's had a go here. He's had to go full stretch.
Here's Dani Alves. Angel Di Maria.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Kroos. Modric. Advantage to Real Madrid. Bale.
Benzema. Back with Bale. Benzema. Now with Dani Carvajal. Modric. Bale.
They can get one back now.
A big moment for Karim Benzema on the goal trail again.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Off we go again, 2-1. Thomas Meunier. Towards Neymar. Well, they're in a good position here.
Goalkeeper opts to punch, and they get it away.
Now Dani Alves.
Neymar.
A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Oh, that's good defending.
Now Motta.
Meunier getting forward well as a team now.
Cavani.
Di Maria. Got to clear it now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Marcelo.
Surely the equaliser.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Bale on the move and able to cut out the pass. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed.
It's going to go right to the wire here.
An incisive pass. Great chance here for Neymar, all alone. Trying too hard, hitting the ball too hard, and it's way out for a throw.
Mateo Kovacic.
This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Dani Alves.
Verratti. Mateo Kovacic. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain.
Neymar. Cross from Neymar.
That is a fantastic goal.
And they are really bossing the game now.
Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Modric. Here's Isco. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Here's Isco. And here come Real Madrid. Modric.
Little private game between the two of them.
Karim Benzema. Bale.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Marcelo.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Angel Di Maria. Neymar.
Mbappe.
Verratti. Cavani.
Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept...
Punched away by the goalkeeper. Shot on! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
That's it, final whistle.
There's nothing like that feeling of victory. It's less so, of course, in a friendly game, but it's still better than walking off beaten.
Well, winning is a nice habit to acquire, and this team have taken a step towards doing that.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he was, of course, on the wrong end of the result. They do look at him for goals, and he didn't get anything today. A peripheral contribution, really, no more than that.
Now, here's a chance to get at...